Okay. Oh, it's streaming. All right. I don't know what happened that I wasn't able to make my pre-market review setup. Um, I don't know. Maybe that's what messed me up. So they told me not to trade at all today. I wish I listened to that because something just felt weird. Computer was acting up. Um, OBS was acting up. Everything was acting up, and none of my whole day was just like a little off. And then I added this feature, this candle size feature to my charts, and I don't know, just felt everything just felt weird, and I was unable to really see the market, and my emotions were really getting to me. I had a big drawdown today, down 700 or 726. I was down at 1.560 something. I said I should stop, and then I tried one more trade, and it ended up still being red. Um, I couldn't see what was in front of my face because there was just so much going on. So I'm gonna go over my trades, everything that I took. Usually I don't want to do this, but I'm gonna go over them nonetheless. So here it is. VIX was dropping the entire day. VIX had a strong sell-off prior to the market opening at 8:30. We had a strong sell-off. ES and NQ did not follow suit. E and NQ kind of stayed in their same spot. Didn't drop or didn't move higher. Kind of just stayed where they were. All right, stayed in this big supply zone for ES. So as the market opened, I couldn't find a single trade at the beginning. I did see one potential sell-off around maybe 10 o'clock, which had a nice double top. Didn't take it. I later on just waited and I tried this trade here. I don't see. Alright, I don't see the setup. Let's see if I can find it doing this. Um, okay. Alright, so we're pulling back. Didn't have any volume on this candle. I entered this trade. Wasn't the best. I needed volume. I needed volume. And also we're going into no man's land. I don't have anything really. We didn't break out of a channel. I don't have anything here. I'm just going back into like entering this trade. I have nothing that says I need to enter this trade. Nothing made sense for me to go short. Nothing. Nothing at all. That's truly it. Price dropped, pull back. Don't know what it was pulling back to. This would have been the area. We didn't go far enough. So we had nothing we're pulling back to. Don't know what I was looking for in this trade while I was trying to enter it. Nothing. I just wanted to go short while VIX was going long. That's all I know. That one failed. I got stopped out. I exit the trade early. Um, and then this looks like it was supposed to be a long actually. Yeah, that looks like a long. So I went long, and I ended up getting stopped out. Boom. Right. Um, had purpose to go long because of this. I need to do this. I can't really see. Yeah, so I went long on this trade. It just didn't work out. Price was holding this, and I was hoping for price to bounce higher. So I did have a valid reason for somewhat going long, but um, I did want to see price come down to here, so I premature entered the trade. But NQ looked like it was holding, so it made sense to enter. It didn't work out. Second trade, I tried a short. I said, screw it. If we're not going to go long, maybe we'll go short because we had a strong sell-off. But we're not bouncing off of anything. I'm just selling. price looked like, yeah, price ended up pushing back up. I entered here, price ended up pushing back up, and I exit before being stopped out. I said, man, I think I'm doing the same thing that I did the other day, where I kept entering and selling the trades and not having a defined level. Third trade, I tried short again. I finally found something that made sense, that resonated with me, and I felt calm. We had this 30-minute volume doji. I said, okay, we had a strong selling. We're kind of back into it. We're kind of back around that level. I said, well, but price never broke below that level, right? The buying was a strong one. The buying broke the highs here, so the selling needed to break the lows here. So I needed to, if I'm gonna buy, I need to make sure that I broke the highs, and if I'm gonna sell, I need to make sure I break the lows. Need to break extremes for directional play. Need to break extremes for directional play. This one broke the extreme, right? Close right above it. This one did not. Yeah, we started selling, but it did not. Yes, we can. If anything, I could have tried to sell over here, or wait for price to break and then retest. So I had no reason to start selling here. Nonetheless, I felt good about this one. The price didn't care what I felt like, and it reversed. And that was my third exit, and I said I should just stop here, call it a day. I already tried it 3 times, 2 times already, but I already tried it 3 times, and it's not working out. I think it's working out. This is just a bummy day, and then I said, okay, I'm going to try to short one more freaking time. We finally broke out, and we gave volume, but this volume was holding this last sell-off and holding just everything. It was holding everything. It really was. It wasn't a selling volume. Yes, it broke out of the channel, but it wasn't selling volume. It was a buying volume that put its leg to get ready to go. And then from there, price kind of pulled back. Also before another channel break. I just didn't get it. And then price just, this is my entry. Price chopped around and then pushed up. And then after that, it was stuck, as Cardi B would say. So if I go to the charts, that was my trade here, and then price pushed up here. Alright, so if I am looking at the 30-minute for my confirmation, which I should be doing, alright, I'm going to go into a blank chart. This is default. Right. So looking at the 30-minute for my confirmation, we know that buying came around here, right? All of this is buying. Buying came around here. Selling tried to come around here, but failed, and buyers took it up. Selling tried again, but it paused. Alright, so, wow. What time is this? Oh, 10:30, going to get on the scale. But it paused. So, when it paused, buying stepped in for a second time after the initial selling in the morning. So buyers stepped in, buyers stepped in again. Right here, right? This is 30 going to 1 o'clock. So if it's 30 going to 1 o'clock, this one here, right? Let's put this on default. 12:30 going to 1 o'clock. ES did have selling, NQ did have selling, but it still needed to get below this, and we're holding. So what do we have? We have buyers. So back to buyers stepping in. We have something like this. 30, 1 o'clock. So like that. Right? This is our channel. Right, so we have that. So when buyers stepped in and held, and this part really pissed me off. We pushed up and then we pushed all the way back. We pushed down and we pushed all the way back up. Right, I really wish that I was able to capitalize on that. Could have bought here and then taken that off up. I did see a selling potential right here. I did see that, a selling potential where buyers got trapped and price dropped down on the. It looked very good on the 1 minute chart. Right here, 1, 2, double top, nice trend, and saw right here, boom, 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 boom. Right, this was a nice little quick 10-point trade. I didn't want to 14, 15-point trade. I didn't want to enter that, but I wanted to enter that, but I didn't. We had a nice little channel. Here we go. All right, the channel was breaking. I saw the potential. I wanted to enter here, and then price sold and then reversed. I wonder if we had some volume at this candle on the 5 minute. No volume, no volume, no volume, no volume, no volume, no volume, no volume. So nothing. Alright, so nothing for that trade to even like get into it. But besides the fact that we had a double top, that was a perfect textbook. 1 down, 2 going down, double top. That was perfect, and it happened in front of me. So that would have been like a good one to have been in. Seeing that play out. All right, so yeah, if I could just take trades like this all day, every day, I'd be happy. Those are the ones that usually work out the best when I'm able to spot them. Anyways, so yeah, so sellers try to step in, they couldn't make it out. Buyer stepped in, pushed price above the selling, and then after we backed out, we backed down, but we couldn't break below, and we came back to this volume where we sold off at for the second time. I probably could put this like it's gonna be tough. I'm gonna be like way out here just to get this little thing here. All right, so another nice retest here. So I was buying here on this block, so let's redo that and let's put it on the block. There. Alright, price came down to it and then bounced. So that could have been my entry. Stop, price came back to it and bounced perfectly. Alright, and that could have been my entry right here. And if I stayed if I entered down here, or that probably would have been the best entry right here. Stopped like this, pull back, look for a channel in here. Right, got something like that. Right, and then just look for price moving up, buyer stepping in, enter, and just freaking wait. So am I on the right side of buying? That's what I was missing today. I didn't know which side I was on, and that's why I was flip-flopping. I was flip-flopping because I didn't know what side. So I had to keep asking myself, what side of buying or selling am I on? Or what side are is big money on? So if I did that just alone, it's a clear as day as to how price reacting. Right, so yeah. All right, so that's it for me for today. Going to be doing some just back testing again, and taking my time, and I'm probably gonna reduce size for tomorrow or this week. That's it.